Welcome to Views from the Yale. If you're new around here, please subscribe as we build up to a big pre-season before Wrexham's return to the Football League after 15 years away. Thanks. So that's it. Our non-league journey is finally over after 15 years. It's been a long old trek, but it's finally done. No more minutes in the National League. We can look forward to the Football League now and going back to see grounds we've not seen for a long time, and quite a few clubs we've actually played against in our non-league days, so that'll be fun. But obviously going to the game itself, there's not much riding on it for ourselves. I think that the club probably wanted to finish on a high, and there's some of the players that they wanted to get a points total that's very unlikely to be matched again. And to be fair, Parkinson basically named a side, the full-strength side, with bringing Waters as an exception on the bench. I mean, perhaps it was a little bit unfortunate that Young or Jordan Davis weren't involved in the game, considering they've not really been involved too much lately. But I've heard some rumours that Jordan Davis might have had a little bit of a cold. But in all case of Young, it's just a shame that he's not played too much recently. Hopefully there's nothing too bad there, and he'll still play a bit of a part next season. It did look like, and hear from the game, that Wrexham really could have been 2-3 up by half-time. Just a bit unfortunate the away keeper put on a good performance and saved a penalty. To be fair, it did look like the penalty was comfortable for the goalkeeper to save. And to be fair to the lads, they had a lot of heavy celebrations earlier in the week, and they stepped up, and probably, I wouldn't be surprised if they're still a little bit tired from the weekend, from partying, and probably should have won comfortably. And for Torquay, well, the reality is they had to win by about 2 or 3 against us, and especially since Maidenhead were getting thumped at Gateshead. In theory, they could have, if they'd gone 2-3 up, and maybe if Wrexham had rotated a little bit, maybe they could have had a chance. But then again, you could say, well, if you're giving players a chance, they might still not have won anyway. Just seeing like the Torquay's goal, I think going from the highlights, it looks offside, and maybe it's just one of those things, just unfortunate. But like in reality, it doesn't matter now. If we hadn't have won one of these early games, or if Notts County picked up some more points, something could have mattered. But it doesn't matter now, and it's all over. And then it would be nice if Mullen had got a few more goals, but well, it doesn't particularly matter. I did think, I'm not quite sure how Waters' late goal was offside. It looked like it was perfectly fine, but that's from the angle you're seeing from the highlights, and difficult to tell really. I mean, I think he'll be a player. He'll get a fair few minutes next season. Obviously, in the Football League, you can have more players on the bench, and you can have more substitutions. So I think there'll be more opportunities there. I think he's just been a bit unlucky since he's joined that he's not had any opportunities really to play. But yeah, it's going to be a very, very exciting season. Sorry, very exciting pre-season, as you've got all these American trips, and we're going to have all this probably build up for next year, and we'll see what players are brought in and what players leave, unfortunately, because I think probably Wrexham will be looking to try and go again and try and push towards promotion, a second promotion. It might be a little bit difficult, but considering Parkinson's done it before, maybe we can and get back to the third tier, League One, which we've not been for about 20 years. But that should be fun. But yeah, that's a close on the non-league days. All the way back 2008, playing against Stevenage at home. Who would have thought 15 years later, that's taken us so long to get back. But yeah, we can finally look. Hopefully, we can say, well, let's not get back to this level again, and especially these owners. And hopefully we won't ever get any dodgy owners like we had in the past, which will bring us down. But yeah, looking forward to it. And I'll be discussing any sort of news and transfer details that come throughout the summer. So please subscribe, and we'll chat to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.